passes. Thank you. Number 9, ordinances. Consideration of any further amendments or changes to the draft liquor ordinance as reviewed during the public hearing. If no changes are recommended, consideration of the adoption of an ordinance licensing and regulating the sale and consumption of intoxicating liquor, repealing inconsistent ordinances, and providing penalty for violation. The ordinance shall be in force and effect from and after its passage and publication. Questions? Are we ready to pass this ordinance this evening?
Mr. Mayor, the one adjustment would be on page 7. 11219A would read within 90 days after employment or the first available training session, whichever is later. And then it would continue on. That was the suggestion by Councilmember Hansen.
Correct. Any other questions?
Was each one? I was just going to say, as long as the police department is okay with putting together a little pamphlet or something like they talked about, I think that would be a great assistance. Because as Kathy, I think it was said about turnover of people, I mean, you constantly got people turning them over.
That's what I was going to say.
Well, they want people to be running
The right way.
You know, yeah, the right way. They don't want to have to do any sanctions on people, so.
I would move to approve as amended.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Hansi, second by Mr. Bunke. Any other comments? All in favor of the motion say aye.
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 All opposed? And the motion passes. Thank you very much. Thank you to City Attorney Chiglow and to Rushford City staff for putting together this ordinance. Congratulations to all. Thank you very much. Let's move on to number 10, reports, updates, and miscellaneous. Oh, boy. Tri-City meeting is going to be this coming Wednesday night at the city. It is at the City of Rushford Village Hall. All right. Can you make it, Mark?
I'll sure try to. It depends on how things break. If it's still raining, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Should we just move on to staff reports, updates and reports? Levy improvement project.
Conference calls resumed, although we're going to actually take another break this week. They're going to come down, I think on Wednesday. We have to talk through a few issues. The money for the overage and the electrical portion of the levy project and some other things. We think the money is in the bill in front of the legislature up in St. Paul, but we won't know for sure until probably the end of the week, next week, or some point in the future. We'll know for sure that we've got it all. And they should be starting within probably next week on 43 on the levy, because they've already got the equipment there. I know they're running around starting it up and making sure that it's...
Any solid idea on a date where the work will begin? I got one call from a resident from Brooklyn wondering when there might be a...
The Walnut Street portion, no, because we're still waiting for ACE to get that fiber optic cable in so they can move it. So we'll notify them. We'll probably have another neighborhood meeting prior to them starting work.
Bluff Country is on Thursday, and business retention and expansion is at 5:30 p.m. on Thursday also.